Get your shiz together, you know? You know? I love coffee. I actually cannot think today, guys. Like, honestly, my head feels like it's melting. Hi everyone, my name's Ollie and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are doing a spring 2020 favourites video. So, obviously, we are all in lockdown at the moment due to the virus that's going around. I've actually been in for a week now, and I'm like... So, 2020 has been a year of it so far for all of us. I think we can all safely say 2020 is not the year we thought it was going to be. 2020 is such a satisfying number, and I had such high hopes for 2020. I thought 2020 is going to be my year. And don't get me wrong, it still can be. We're only a couple of months in, but the universe is really coming against us right now, and we just need to like pull together to like make things good. So everyone, make sure you stay inside, don't go out unless it's necessary, please and thanks. Anyway, I'm gonna be showing you all of my current faves. My brain is just like I think the mixture of like insomnia, too much coffee, overly tired, trying to get a video out, and being quarantined and not being able to leave my house, and I've been in my house for a week. I'm just like, I'm not okay, you know. But like I'm fine, but like I'm just like, woo! So, you know. Anyway, so we are now 10 minutes into the video and I still haven't started things. So I have a load of bits here. It ranges from body wash to candles to shoes, some makeup products. I've got the whole lot. So I've got a few items here to show you guys which I've been absolutely loving over the last few months, and some of them I've been loving even further back, but I've just refound them again recently. So we are just going to get started and go straight into things. Anything that you see in today's little haul video, if you are interested in purchasing any of it, I will link everything that I can find down below. Some of the stuff you can't buy online, unfortunately, you have to go in store, so I will try and detail where you can purchase those things. And obviously at the moment with the current outbreak, you are going to have to just wait a little while because we are on lockdown, so I don't want anyone going out trying to buy some of these things because they're not essentials. They're not essentials, okay? Like, they're nice to have, but they're not essential. So don't go outside. Stay indoors. The first thing I'm going to show you, I've been loving for the last couple of months. I think I found this in January. It's quite a new product, I believe. The first product I'm going to be showing you guys today is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost range. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Body Gel Cream. So this is a really funny moisturizer because it's not like a cream consistency, it's like a gel. It smells absolutely amazing. I'm someone who has very combination skin. My skin is always either really oily or really dry. I found that this range in particular has kept me hydrated, but it's almost stopped me from getting oily, and it's almost stopped me from getting dry. It's like a really, really good mix between. So obviously I fake tan a lot. I've always got fake tan on. I found that this moisturizer in particular is the best one I've ever used to maintain a tan. It seems to just make it stick on for like a really long time. I am gonna also be doing a tanning routine video and basically detail everything that I do when I fake tan, my different methods of tanning, my different products that I use, how I maintain it, how I prep for it, etc, etc. So keep an eye out on my channel for that. I will be featuring this product in that video as well because honestly it's such a fantastic product for maintaining a tan. So I absolutely love the body one by Neutrogena. And then I also have the Hydro Boost Water Gel Gel Face Cream. I'll just show you the inside of the pot, but the texture is very, very similar to the body cream. This is a little bit more lightweight and it is more gelish almost. So it has pretty much the exact same scent as the body moisturizer, but together these are just such a nice little combination. I picked this one up on Amazon. They actually had it on sale. I think I only paid like £4 for it, but usually I think this is about £12, and I think I only paid £3 or £4 for this, and I think normally it's about £6. So because it is a new line, I think you can get these things real cheap. So I will link everything down below like I said, but yeah, I definitely recommend these, especially if you are combination skin type like I am and you like to maintain a tan. Also, like, how cute is the packaging? I love this colour, especially once again if you're tanned. That colour just looks like amazing against a tan, like pop in. So definitely recommend these. So I'm probably gonna get fingerprints all over this now because I've just put cream on my hands, but this is the next item that I'm gonna be showing you guys today. So this is the Sweet Almond and Macaroon number 22 candle from Aldi. There you go. This honestly smells so good. I have the matching candles and the matching diffusers. The diffuser is back there somewhere. I get through so many of these. These I think only cost like £3 or £4 in Aldi. They last a really long time. I have my candles burning almost like all the time. I've only discovered Aldi really recently, and then obviously this outbreak has happened, so I can't really go shopping there now. Like, I get all of my food delivered at the moment, so I'm gonna really miss these candles until I can go out and about again. But they smell absolutely amazing. If you really like that sweet, like, treat kind of smell, this will fill your entire room with a really strong, like, sweet, comforting smell. And it does actually have 2 wicks in there as well. I don't know if you can see that, but that's really good as well, because it means they actually burn so evenly, so you don't feel like you're wasting half a candle. A lot of the time with cheaper candles, you only end up melting like half the wax. So for only £4, you get like, I'd say at least a good couple of weeks worth of burn out of each candle. They're super strong, and obviously these are a knockoff of like the Jo Malone candles, so they look really nice as well. They do actually have a really big range of these candles in Aldi, and I think all of them are like replica Jo Malone scents. I'm not sure if this one is though, because I've never actually smelled a Jo Malone candle that's this sweet before, but I know a lot of the other ones are knockoffs of the Jo Malone, because my mum actually has proper Jo Malone candles, and I actually bought her the replica ones from Aldi to see if she could tell the difference, and she said there's a very slight difference, but for the difference in cost, like, is it really worth it? Because a Jo Malone candle can cost literally hundreds. The ones from Aldi are like £4. Next, going to talk about a couple of makeup products that I've been absolutely loving recently. So the first one is the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. So I'm normally not one for a primer. I haven't really been an avid primer user for a good few years now. If you watched my first makeup video on my YouTube channel, which I will put up here somewhere, you will know that I did not use any primer in that video, and normally primer isn't something that I reach for. However, this one is such a game changer for me. So like I said, I have really combination skin, so sometimes I will start off real dry and then my face gets so oily throughout the day. This has been a lifesaver. Not only does it fill my pores, it's also giving me like a really nice airbrush finish, and it stops that oil from breaking through too much. So this is such a nice base for a product. So if you have a look, you can see I've just used quite a small amount, but I've been using this for quite a few weeks now. So the fact that I've only used that tiny little kind of bit there, it's a really good product. A tiny bit goes such a long way, and it doesn't feel sticky. It just feels, it feels like you haven't got anything on when you apply this. So I really love this product. It's really affordable, and I think they have a small range of it. So if you don't want matte, you don't have to have matte. They have a few different ones. So I 100% recommend this, and I will make sure I link this one down below. The next thing I'm going to talk about is kind of controversial, because when I first did a video on this, which I will link up here, that was my Primark makeup video, I didn't like these when I first tried them. They have a really strong smell, so that is the only thing that ever put me off these, was the scent. These are the PS Perfect Colour Matte Foundations natural medium, coverage, matte finish, oil free. So I have a couple of different shades here. This is the one I've got on today. This one is in shade... So this one is the one I've got on today, and it is in shade Almond, and this is shade Vanilla. Sometimes I mix these, but because I've just tanned and my tan is quite dark, I've just got shade Almond on today. I absolutely love these foundations, and I feel kind of, I don't know, I feel kind of bad because I feel like in the first video where I used them, I was like, I wasn't slagging them off, don't get me wrong, I wasn't saying they were awful, but I really didn't like the smell. The smell is something I've gotten used to, and I feel like as I've used it more, I don't notice the smell as much now. When you first pump this out, it does have quite a strong scent, but as soon as you've applied it to your face, you can't smell it anymore, and the coverage that it gives you is amazing. Like, well, I think it's amazing anyway. I think out of all of the foundations that I've ever used, you will know I always mix my foundations. I'm such a foundation mixer. This, I don't feel like I have to mix. This I have on its own today. I haven't mixed it with anything, and I think that's just amazing for me because, like I said before, I always mix my foundations, so it's actually so nice to find one that I can just apply and I don't have to go through mixing it. It has a really natural finish, but it still gives me a really like good full coverage look. So yeah, with these, the only thing I'm not keen on is the smell. I think they're only £3 as well, so I definitely recommend these, and they had quite a big shade range when I went in, so 100% recommend these foundations. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about today is actually shower gel. So I have two different scents, but they are from the same company. So I have spoken about this before on my channel and over on my Instagram, but these are the Treacle Moon shower gels, and you can also use them in the bath as a bath foam. These just smell amazing. Like, hang on, let me give it a little sniff. It's just like, I don't know how to explain it, but these are honestly such nice products. So you can pick these up in quite a lot of supermarkets. I think usually they retail for about £3 or £4, but a lot of the time they do have offers on where they're either buy one get one free or half price, which makes them really affordable. What's nice about these is they are very concentrated, so you only need a tiny bit and you will get a really great lather, and they will smell amazing. So my favourites are the Marshmallow Hearts scent and the Coconut Island scent. Both of these are by Treacle Moon. The other reason I absolutely love these is obviously I have tan on all the time, and I find a lot of bath and shower products can be really drying, and they kind of like make your tan come off quicker. What's nice about these is they're very moisturizing and nourishing, so I can like use these all over my body and I'm not gonna like strip my tan off, which is a really good sign as well. And they just leave you smelling and feeling so good and like fresh for such a long time. So I 100% recommend these. They have a massive range, so if the sweet cakey scents aren't for you, that's fine. They have loads of different ones to choose from, so 100% recommend that you get your hands on some of these. Okay, so the next thing that I have to talk to you guys about is actually a body spray. So I've had this for, I want to say 6 months now, so not really a spring favourite, but I'm kind of coming back onto it now. So this is the Hawaiian Tropic Golden Paradise Fragrance Mist. So I think I got this in Superdrug, but you can get them on Amazon and like other places online as well. They're really good value for money. So I think this costs maybe like £7 or £8, which is obviously quite a big bottle for that. They have loads of other scents as well. If you like a warm, sweet coconutty scent, but it's not too sugary, it's kind of more tropical, then I 100% recommend this spray. The scent lasts for a really long time. Do you know what? The sun is starting to come out, and even though we're stuck inside, I want to smell like I'm going on a tropical holiday, even though my holiday's been cancelled because of coronavirus. I definitely recommend this spray. It smells really good, super affordable, and if you just want to lift your spirits a bit and feel like you're not stuck in your house, then I 100% would recommend this to you guys. And the other reason that I can vouch that this is such a good product is because this is actually the second bottle of this that I've had, and if you know me, I'm not someone who normally buys a specific scent more than one time. Like, I love scent hopping, I love trying new scents, I love trying new sprays, I love just trying new stuff when it comes to products. So if I come back and I buy a second one, then it must mean I really like it. So I definitely recommend this. Super good value for money. So the next thing that I have to talk about is actually a pair of shoes from ASOS. So I don't actually know if these are still going to be available because I did buy them maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago now. I actually bought these to take on holiday with me. Like I said, my holiday has now unfortunately been cancelled due to everything that's going on with coronavirus, so I'm gonna have to reorganise it for next year, because I feel like you can't really book anything travel wise this year because you just don't know what the effects are going to be globally at the moment, and obviously at the moment it isn't looking good, so I don't want to like book something and then have to try and rearrange it, and yeah. So anyway, yeah, so I bought these to go on holiday with, and now I'm not going on holiday, so I don't know where I'm going to wear them, but that's not going to stop them from being in my spring favourites, because I think these are just so snazzy, I can't not show you. So these are a pair of full silver glitter slip-on loafers from ASOS. Now obviously these are men's shoes, however you could wear them if you're a woman. You obviously just need to buy a smaller size. So when I bought these, I think they were on sale, but I'm not 100% sure. I will link them down below if they are still available. The only thing I would say about these is to size up slightly, because I have quite fat feet and my feet struggle a little bit to get into these. I can definitely wear them, but like I probably should have sent them back and got a bigger size, but I just love them so much I just didn't want to part with them once I'd seen them. So these are really comfortable. They have a padded kind of base and they are leather lined, and like I said, they are fully decked out in silver glitter with a little silver bar just there as well. So obviously these are quite similar to the like Gucci slip-on loafers, and I just love that style, especially if you're on holiday, you're going out for a nice dinner, like a nice pair of chinos, like a flowy shirt or a blouse, like you're looking good, you know. So yeah, I absolutely love these, and now that we're all stuck indoors, I've got nowhere to wear them, so I might just start wearing these around the house because I just don't want them to go to waste. Like, I like them too much. So like I said, I will make sure I tag these down below, because I think whether you're a man or a woman or just whoever or whatever you are, you need a pair of these in your life, because these are just too snazzy to not own. So the last thing I think I have to show you in today's video is actually press-on nails. So these have been a favourite of mine since late last year. So I've not ever been someone who's really done anything with their nails. I've always just had my natural nails and I didn't really paint them. Like sometimes I'd do like a clear gloss, that would be all. And since I've been doing my YouTube, I think I've become a lot more glam. It's like it's just exploded. I was always a little bit, like I always like to wear a bit of makeup, I always like to have a tan, stuff like that, but since doing YouTube and being more on my Instagram and stuff like that, it has just exploded, and now I'm just like fully addicted, and just the more tan, the more glitter, the more lashes, the more everything, the better. So I am absolutely loving like the fakery at the moment, to be honest. I just love how it looks. So yeah, I've recently started getting into nails. Now in my day-to-day life, I am a hairdresser, so I do not possess the magical powers as to do something like hairdressing when you have really long nails. I know a lot of people do it, and I just don't understand how. I'm like immobilized when I've got nails. Like if my nails are any longer than like natural nail length, I can't do anything. So when I have my nails on for like filming and Instagram and stuff like that, I absolutely love how they look, and I will have them on for a few days, but as soon as I have to do a client, they are coming off. So because of that, I don't bother going and getting acrylics. I like to use press-on nails. So I've recently been using the Primark press-on nails because they're really cheap, they're super good quality, they're really easy to put on, they come with their own glue. a list of other reasons. But yeah, I think they're just really, really good option, and you have so much choice when you go in Primark and look at their press-on nails. So because I have quite big hands, I always go with the longest ones that they have. So I think they only have like 3 or 4 different colours in the length that I like, which is why I pretty much always go for these ones. So these are the French Gloss Shimmer Frenchie 24 nails with adhesive. They are only £2. And these are honestly just my go-to nails at the moment. I don't know if it's really focusing properly, but if you've watched any of my other videos or you've like been on my Instagram, you will see me wearing these. I wear these all the time and they're just so convenient and easy, and I just think they look really, really good. So obviously they are like a French ombre and they're nice and long. They are actually the same type of nail as this, except these ones are in shade vanilla. So sometimes I do veer away from the French ombre and go for something else. So yeah, these are in shade vanilla, and I know they don't look as perfect as acrylics would, but at the end of the day, the vanilla ones are only £1, the shimmer Frenchy ones are £2. If you get a set of acrylics, you're looking at like 40 quid, and they last what, like 3 weeks, plus the fact that I can't do anything when I have them on. So I think these are just perfect for when I'm doing YouTube, when I'm doing Instagram videos, stuff like that, and I just want to feel glam, and then I can take them off and go about my normal life. I don't have the luxury of not needing to use my hands, so yeah, unfortunately I can't have nails on all of the time. But yeah, these ones are in shade vanilla, like I just said. Once again, they are from Primark, and these ones are only £1. But like, I just don't really get, I don't get why you would get acrylic when you could have press-on nails, because acrylics are really expensive, they don't last very long, they're really damaging to your real nail. Press-on nails aren't damaging to your nails, they're super cheap, you can change them up as often as you like. Like, I just don't get why you would get acrylic nails, really. Like, I don't know, I don't get it. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone for watching today's video. I hope you all enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed creating it for you. Like I said, I've really been loving all of these products recently. So if you want to try any of them, I will link as much of it down below as I can. If you could all subscribe and like down below, that would mean the absolute world to me. If you have any friends or family that you think might enjoy my content, please feel free to share it with them. And if you've got any questions about today's video, or you have any video recommendations for me, obviously ones where you have to stay inside because of everything that's going on, then leave me a comment down below. Also, I've not really been shouting out any of my other social medias, but I've started being really, really, really active on my Instagram, and I'm posting like quite a lot of stories and stuff on there as well. So if you want to message me, or you want to see what I'm doing and getting up to throughout the week, or you want to see my Instagram posts or anything like that, I will pop all of my Instagram details down below as well, because I do always try and reply to my subscriber messages, and I have had quite a few nice little chats with some of you guys. So I would absolutely love it if you would hop over to my Instagram as well and, you know, send me a message. We'll have a little chat. So yeah, I think that's everything. So without further ado, I hope you all have a fantastic week. Stay indoors, stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video.